Hey Capricorn, welcome to your solar return birthday reading. I'm Lauren with the ClarityCure. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel today, welcome. We're going to dive right in. I meditated, shuffled, laid out all the cards. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy, and then we're going to pull you two oracle cards, a gemstone, and a frequency card. So when you hit those little bumps along the way this year, you can use these things, the frequency music, the gemstones, to help you matriculate through any difficult times. All right. Whew, that being said, let's get into bottom of the deck. Overall energy. Ooh, 2022 is looking quite beautiful for you, Capricorn. You have the Star card. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. This is hope and promise for your future. This is you being exactly where you need to be. Looks like you have some tough endings here. So I'm loving this for you. This is like a fresh, brand new start. Okay, this is you being naked and vulnerable and ready to take on the world. So congratulations, Capricorn. This is like a real clean cut with the timing too, as well. You know, being a December baby, that is. So very, very on task for the annual changing of the guards as well for you guys. So the Star card is positive energy. So no matter what you're going through, Capricorn, I definitely want you to remain hopeful for your future, and perhaps going with the flow for 2022 might be something that you can consider. And I know that's really hard, bigger picture, thinking. However, you are coming into some kind of alignment here with your purpose. That's what the Star card is all about, right? This is a new truth. You're filling these brand new cups. Again, the Star card comes after the Tower. So shit hits the fan, boom, and then you're starting all over again. So renewed sense of hope and optimism for you. Congratulations. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. Closing the door to anything that's been difficult for you. This is your last year in summary. So perhaps you went through some kind of betrayal or some difficulty with others, or perhaps you lost your job. Okay, it was just tough. It was a tough year for you is what I'm picking up on. Okay. So with that being said, though, you've learned a lot of lessons. You do have the Hierophant here. And this is about commitment. This is about moving up the food chain of life, so to speak. So, wow, you've had a very, very big year as far as doing the right thing, having the faith, putting in the fortitude, right? Coloring even within the lines. Like, perhaps it's been an energy of, I do the right thing. I follow the rules. I follow the pecking order. I'm searching for stability in my life. And when's shit gonna happen for me? Okay. It's about searching for more meaning in your life because it's been so tough. Well, it's here for you, Capricorn. Okay. You are definitely moving in a whole new way forward in your life. Perhaps even taking a look at your values. A lot of people I've kind of definitely taken that into consideration with all the changes going on in the world. We had the Great Resignation after the pandemic. So, people are rethinking their lives. Where are my priorities? What's most important for me? Now, this could also be perhaps maybe you dealt with some legalities here, or some large institutions, or the government, or even an organization. Maybe you were burned, right, by a large organization, or had some bad news, bad situation, right? But the good news is that you've learned to honor your own traditions from within and what matters to you. And this is about adapting to those changes, okay? Even if you split up a relationship, this is my marriage card as well. Perhaps even education changes there as well. But at the very heart of it, the Hierophant is all about being truthful, right? Seeing the truth within your own life. He's a spiritual being. He's a hierarchy, right? So he's high up on the food chain, so to speak, right? He's very close to God in the way that he deals with his life. So some hard lessons, some tough lessons, but I think you're on path here, Capricorn, because wow, you got the Ace of Pentacles for your aspirations for the next 12 months. Yeah, baby. Go with the energy, my friends, because you have this opportunity to create some amazing financial stability in your life with the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you can't beat that for a brand new start, and that's really hopeful and promising to hear and to see. It's a solid brand new beginning. It's all about tangible assets, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's an earth sign. You get it, right? So being an earth sign yourself, this is like realistic changes coming in for you. You got some big shoes to fill. This is the energy that you're bringing forth with this brand new change. So there could be a raise, a promotion, a new job. Perhaps you're looking to buy a new home. All this is happening for you in 2022. You're getting the seeds to grow financially, of what's of value to you, no matter what those endeavors are. And it looks really, really good. By the way, guys, this is my... this spread actually is by Biddy Tarot, but I use this as well for my year ahead tarot readings for anybody that might be interested for a personal and private reading as well. Okay, this is a general overall for all Capricorn, so I hope this resonates for you. And again, I'm always available for private readings. Okay, what empowers you to reach your aspirations? Oh yeah, baby. You're like, oh hell no, I'm not going to be out in the cold. Oh hell no, I'm not going without any money anymore. That this has been a terrible time for me. I am inspired to make the coins because I don't want to be in this place of lack. The Five of Pentacles is a tough energy. It's lack. It's feeling like you're like you're an outcast, you know. And it's kind of like a sad energy. And you're like, oh, hell no, I'm not going back down that road. There's resources to help you. So definitely, do what you need to do with this spark of this new opportunity coming in. You know what you need to do. You're responsible. You got the Hierophant here. And what a way to be inspired, knowing and learning those lessons about lack, and how that's affected your life. Like I said, maybe you lost your job. Maybe you lost your home. Maybe you've been very affected by everything going on in the world. Maybe you had to file bankruptcy. Maybe, like I said, you lost your job. It's life's challenges. And I think they've been pretty significant for you. Okay, with the Ten of Swords here. All right. What may stand in your way of reaching your aspirations? Get the Strength card here. You're going to have to pull up your bootstraps, Capricorn. I mean, what I can tell you is... you're going to have to tame the beast. This is a little bit of a fire energy going on here, okay? I think you need to get fired up about what you want. Open up. Use your charm and your inner strength and your determination to move forward in your life, all right? This is about courage over adversity. So there's some spiritual energy here for you as well. It's about having faith, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, connecting to your inner qualities, overcoming your difficulties, and coming out of the shitstorm, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, to now be able to create the change that you really want. So another suggestion here would be to check in with your preconceptions. A lot of people are in denial that they even have them, but we can't deny how we were raised. We can't deny what we believe in. So this might, be a time for you to take a deep dive into what do you believe in, okay? Are you maybe skewed in how you perceive your own determination or your own situation? It's not easy. I mean, we're all human beings, right? And it looks like you've been through it. And... that's why we have light workers in the world, and people that can help, because when it comes to your own shit, sometimes it's really hard to kind of sort it all out. And that's why I love what I do. And I'm here for you guys at any time if you need a reading. So strength is about taking back your power. Overcoming negativity, taking back your power, overcoming your fears, doubts, and challenges. So you're just going to have to, I think this frequency card and the gemstones will definitely help you as well matriculate through this year. And always keeping in the back of your mind that there's a renewed sense of hope and optimism for you here. And, the star is naked, right? She's naked. This star energy comes after the tower. So, after everything crashes, you're vulnerable. You're starting new. Okay? So keep that in mind, that this is a beautiful opportunity for you to really clear the decks and create what you want in 2022. Your relationships and emotions coming in the new year. Wow, you have the Emperor. Ooh, your emotions and your relationships. Oh, you're going to have to really boss up here, Capricorn. I don't think you're going to have a problem with that. This is Aries energy, more fire energy here with the Strength card for you. This is about getting grounded. This is about building a solid foundation for yourself. Talk about taking back your power. Wow. Whatever you've been through, Capricorn, it's been tough, okay? But you're going to have to really step up to the plate in your life this year. Bossing up, whether that's with work relationships or even your personal relationships. Don't let anybody walk all over you, okay? Capricorn, I mean, you may be dealing with family, children, husband, wife, but you really need to focus on, with that being said, yes, of course, but don't let your dreams and your goals and your aspirations go by the wayside, okay? Because this is about leadership. You need to take a leadership role, strength, wisdom, power, strength, wisdom, and power. Here, reiterated twice. Okay? So I think that's quite beautiful. Emotionally speaking, it's a tough energy. Like I said, all I can really say is you got to boss up, and that's being a little bit more fiery, perhaps, not aggressive. Don't get crazy because the Emperor can be, kind of controlling and aggressive, but he's not reversed here, so I would definitely embrace the opportunity here to build a solid foundation for yourself, emotionally speaking, that is. He's the empire builder, so you're like building the strength from within out, about how you control your emotions. What are my preconceptions? Maybe I'm not looking at that in the right way. Maybe I need to let go of how I was raised, and maybe I could do things differently. Okay? Don't be attached so much to the ego, in the sense that you think you always know what's best for yourself sometimes, but you don't. We're blinded by our own preconceptions. And that's not easy, because you got to really strip that away. It's a huge spiritual commitment to move into this energy of nothingness. But that is probably a reading in itself, where we could probably get into something like that if that resonated for you. With that being said, let's move on. Your career, work, and finances. Ooh, Two of Swords. Big decisions to make. More fears, doubts, and what's blocking you. Oh, I think some of you that have been dealing with a financial situation of perhaps losing a job, and you never want to go down that road again, and you're dealing with fears and doubts. Ooh, baby, you're going to have to pull up your bootstraps. I know I keep saying that, but, the Two of Swords is not taking action. This is you blocking yourself. That's why you have this strong energy here, that you're going to have to really step up to the plate, because you're going to have to rip this blindfold down and definitely stop putting off making any kind of decisions or procrastinating, okay? You have decisions. You have choices. Now, this could be for some of you. Maybe you might be stuck in making a decision, so get a career reading. Call me for a career reading. We'll see what it is you're meant to do in this life, okay? It's an astrology reading. It's in your blueprint. It's time to move on. Put down these swords and really look at your situation and do not resist, all right? Because you got some good stuff coming in here for a brand new beginning in a work opportunity or side business or starting your own business or finding a new job. The opportunity is here for you. So don't fret about that. And I know that's hard because, I don't want you guys projecting too far into the future. But I'll be honest with you, energy is on your side here, Capricorn. You can really, really manifest what you want. So it's beautiful. It's just you're going to have to get out of your own way. Your health and well-being overall. Another two. You got two twos here. Your well-being and overall health. You got some decisions to make here, baby, too. This is deciding where you want to be long-term. I think your health is going to play a large role in any kind of career change. Maybe you're looking at how you would really want to change things. And if you're not, you need to. Because there is some kind of crossroads here. So you definitely need to get focused on your future in a way that is going to be healthy for you. Okay? And that's not always easy, because if we're looking at a career change or moving up the food chain of life, saying in the corporate world, that's going to eat up a lot of your time. Maybe it's a decision between starting your own business and working for a large organization, doing the 9 to 5 thing. I mean, a lot of us don't maybe have the means to start our own business, and that may not be our goal as well. Not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. So, I mean, you're going to have to figure out a way to carve out time for yourself, meaning like right after work, go take that yoga class, that spin class. It's going to be really important. It's a huge turning point for you where you're going to have to really embrace this new path that you want to walk down, and maybe that's where there could be some confusion because the Two of Wands is choosing your destination, right? And it's about considering carefully. It's the power of creation. It's about you manifesting the work, okay? So I love it for you. I mean, I think it's very promising in the sense that I think you're going to be coming to terms with your new long-term goals and how that's going to play a role in your life. And sometimes we don't really know until we're in the thick of it, right? You need a job. You take that job. Before you know it, you may not be happy or you're exhausted. But, if you have to take care of yourself financially, if you want to make these particular changes in your life, maybe some of you are close to retirement and you're really thinking, you know what? I'm done. Do it. Just make sure you plan ahead here, okay? And take your health and your well-being into consideration, okay? This could simply be that you just want to be happy, So, what does that really look like for you? You need to get it planned out, right? You need to look at your long-term goals. Where am I going to be in 3 years? Where am I going to be in 5 years, okay? Don't get too crazy. But this could also be... I'm picking up like the energy of partnership here. My spirit guides are saying partner, get a gym buddy, get somebody to take a yoga class with you, you got 2 by 2 over here. So that might be a way to take care of yourself as well, to get motivated. Also, there's help here for you too. I'm picking up on Capricorn. There's people in your life that have the experience. If you're young, the Emperor could be this energy of like a father or a business owner who's been very successful in their life that can show you the way, right? So make sure you're tapping into all your resources to create the change that you want. Your spiritual energy and inner fulfillment. Oh, I'm loving this. You are moving on. I love it, love it, love it. Spiritually speaking, this is your spirit guide leading you. Oh, I'm loving this for you, Capricorn. You are definitely following and listening to your higher self and connecting with your guides. And if you're not, I have an e-course for that, my friends. How to Meet My Spirit Guides. It's on sale to the end of the year, 50% off. So, whoa. Even though, okay, maybe you're not feeling 100%, okay, this does this does indicate that you are moving in the right direction now, that the boat is coming from these like rocky seas and is moving into the calmer waters, and you're protected and you're guided here. You see this person rowing the boat for you, okay, is your guide, is your angels, is your higher self. I mean, this is phenomenal energy. I'm loving this for you. And I want you to be proud of yourself, Capricorn. You know, my guides are saying, like, maybe you don't feel like you've done enough, or maybe because of this difficulty here from the 6, you know, you got the 10 over here. You're exhausted, you know. Even more so why you need to definitely kick it up a notch in taking care of your health and your vitality. But it's going to be a year of you really moving on. It's like, not that you're on hiatus, but the kind of the way I look at the 6 of Swords is, yes, you're moving away from difficulty and you're focused on your future, but it's kind of like you're in between. You have one foot, you know, in the past and one in the future. So it's like in between, you know. You're in between where you want to be, and that's okay. That's okay. Just honor and respect that. Know that, you know, whatever you're in between right now, you are definitely stepping up to the plate. You have this energy to enhance your career or find a job or work on your relationship, right? And create the changes that you want. This is shifting cycles, okay? And moving forward, finding balance and harmony. It's a 6. 6 are all about coming into the smoother water. Some of you, you know what I'm also hearing, because this is my travel by air card. If you have an opportunity to do a spiritual retreat or someplace where you can go, will help you. Yeah. You know, going to an ashram or doing something that maybe you've never really done before can definitely pull you out of that dark hole, or taking my eCOURSE. Very, very nice. Wow, Capricorn, very powerful energy here for you. I'm so excited. All right, what you most need to focus on in the year ahead. 8 of Wands, taking action. 8 of Wands, this is news coming in. You could be dealing with a lot of this energy of coming to terms with delays or over in your life, which is positive. This is a very positive card, by the way. But there's stuff that goes with it. This is like forgiving old mistakes, like I was picking up over here. It can be chaotic, but it's about taking action, right? And it's interesting. It's right on the under the Emperor. It's like the hard stuff is behind you. You need to take action, move forward, planning your goals and your achievements and what you want to do. Because that light's going to turn green, my friend. And this is all going to be energy and movement moving forward. So you need to get focused on making the new connection, making the moves, reinvesting in the stock market, if that's it. You know, taking your new coins here and building a side hustle. Taking these coins or the money coming in, maybe it's an inheritance for some of you, and investing it in a company or something like that. Full steam ahead, baby. You're going to be moving forward rather quickly, okay? So focus is going to be key on you snatching up any news coming in as well. I think you're going to be hit with a lot this year, but in a positive way. This is a very positive. It's also the arrows of love, right? So if you're single, that could be a possibility here for you as well. So if things are chaotic and crazy, it's to get you fired up. It's to get you to create the change that you need in your life and focus on some new goals and endeavors. All right. Your most important lesson. So we got what you need to focus on. Your most important lesson is the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you may have to go back to school. This is my card of learning. Talk about focus. This is all about focus. Okay. You need to take action, which is focus, and you need to focus here on building, on creating, co-creating even. You've got 3 people here, okay? Networking, okay? Building a new solid foundation, taking this Ace of Coins, moving from the Ace to the 3. So some of you could be starting from scratch. But I love it. You're taking whatever money you have from the 1 and turning it into a 3. So I see you taking action, but you're going to have to prioritize. You're going to have to prioritize to take this action and keep moving forward. This is building a solid foundation for yourself. It's you need to take this action to create a better outcome. Okay, so whether that's taking an art class, maybe you're an artist, maybe you want to open a little business in your community, okay? Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe some of you want to take classes, right? So you can keep building your future. It's a beautiful time for you to be true to yourself. This is also about health and healing as well. So you're going to be tested here with your health is what they're saying. So you need to really, really make sure you're taking care of yourself. Now, in love, if you're single, this could definitely be a new relationship starting. But this is putting in the work, okay? The lessons you're going to learn this year is that I have to collaborate. I have to put myself out there. I have to work with others. That my focus is going to be on building a solid foundation for myself, financially speaking, so I can take care of my family, right? So that's really, really exciting. Your overall energy, where you're headed in the next 12 months. Page of Cups, how sweet. Wow. Wow, Page of Cups. This is a very beautiful, creative energy. He holds the aces, or she, doesn't matter. No gender specifics here. This is good news coming in for you. So there's definitely good news coming in 2022, where you're going to be receiving a lot of messages. We know that. Positive, unexpected news, messages coming in. You starting this brand new journey as the Page. Many of you are starting over completely. Like I was picking up earlier, many have like resigned from their jobs. They're done. You know, maybe you're learning a new skill or a new trade or going back to school, right? So you can follow your dream, okay? New relationship here for some of you. In love is very possible. If you've been single, or harmony being restored in a way. This is like the baby steps, okay? So I want you to take baby steps every day towards your goal and your achievements and your dreams, but you have to take action for what you want. And I think you're going to be motivated enough because you don't want to be out in the cold anymore. So, wow, Capricorn, many of you are starting this brand new commitment in your life, this brand new endeavor to follow your dreams. This could be, like I said, good news. Maybe some of you are into art or drama, something like that, or dance for some of you. That's not necessarily going to be for everybody, but when I see the Page of Cups, I think of this creative, brand new energy, and I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles here, and yeah, you could see how she's painting here. But this is also, you know, in this day and age, it's social media. It's putting yourself out there, perhaps even about knowing that you have to do what you need to do, right? To get the exposure, to create and take all these baby steps, like a marketing plan maybe would be apropos for some of you, especially if you're looking to really build a business here. Wow. Really amazing reading for you. And did I go over the star card? I hope so. I think I did. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. Well, at the end of the day, the star card is all about hope and optimism for your future, knowing you are exactly where you need to be. That, you know, that right there says a lot, because we always put a lot of pressure on ourselves, right? Like, oh, I should be here at this point in my life, or it should be, you know, you put a lot of limitations or a lot of stress on yourself. And this is saying, baby, you're right on path, right? And you're starting brand new. Whatever's been difficult in your past, you are now moving forward. Time to take a fresh perspective. Check in with your preconceptions. Dream, baby, dream. And take one step at a time. Don't get ahead of yourself here. But you do need to take action and make some big decisions. You do have some decisions here. Okay. Definitely when it comes to your career, work, and your finances. Maybe there's a concern. Maybe there's some kind of concern here. Is if you can make the proper money. Like, yeah, I want to do what I love, but I don't know if I'll be able to make any money doing it. That could be tough too, but there's means to an end here. Topaz. Ooh, forgiveness heals. I was picking up on that here. Where was that with the forgiveness? Oh my goodness. I think it was with the, I'm sorry, I'm having a senior moment. The Three of Pentacles, right? Topaz, forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger. And it's blocking your health and happiness. Ooh, get yourself some topaz, get some clear quartz crystals. I want you to sleep with it. I want you to keep it in your pocket. I want you to keep it on you at all times because there's more to meet the eye here. There could be some residual stuff here from the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You know, that's that memory. You know, it's like almost like the Moon card, repressed. You could be dealing with some repressed anger. Don't let it stop you, which is why I think you need to make decisions here about taking action and moving fast because there's good stuff coming in for you. Wow. Forgiveness heals. And let's get you a frequency card. And I want you to go, if I don't have time to tag a video for you, you can go to YouTube and type in the number with the letters HZ music. And I want you to listen to the frequency music, okay, that, you need. We're going to take this one. It flipped out. Oh, yeah, overall body. So this is everything. All your chakras. My body is safe and loved. So this is everything. Capricorn. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it's good in the sense that, oh, you know what they're showing me? Oh my God, this is spectacular. Will you look at this? Look at the rainbow here that's around this angel. Yeah. There's some deep, beautiful energy here for you to connect and clear your auric field. Everything needs to go. This is a huge cleansing for you. And I definitely believe that with the Ten of Swords here. You've been through it. And you definitely need to take care of the whole body-mind connection. I have an ebook. You can read all about that. Because when your body is safe and loved, when you can release the monkey mind through the body, then you can release a lot of stress and tension in your life. And that's what you need to focus in on, okay? I know you're very determined, personality type anyway. So use those Capricorn traits that you have. You're ruled by Saturn, okay? And you're disciplined. I think if anybody can make this happen, you can, as far as you living your dream, creating anything that you want in your life. It's really quite promising and beautiful, and lots of cleansing energy here for you. Spiritually, you know what you need to do as far as the forgiveness, knowing that it's time to move on and heal your situation. There's definitely some healing that needs to take place. Two of Wands. So you're going to be busy here setting a foundation for your future and looking down the road, but you got big time decisions to make, and dealing with new relationships, but taking action for positive news to create what you want. So I'm going to leave it at that, Capricorn. I don't want to make this too long, but I hope you enjoyed the reading. I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday, happy holidays, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, take care. All right, bye-bye.